Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, of all genders, all ages, all sexualities, it doesn't matter what you identify as, welcome to YoungGreen Studios and Kimberly's family. It is hot as hell here in Buffalo, in North Buffalo, New York. I am sweating my absolute feminine balls off. I am deeply, deeply sorry for not releasing a game or releasing any videos except for shorts in a very long time. Very long time, as in almost practically a month. But through the gracious spirits of gaming, I am able to record a gaming video, and I wanted something smooth, something cool, something simple, where it would just be, hell, I don't know, I would just talk to chat and just play some Minecraft, you know. YoungGreen plus chat equals good vibes. And the seed will just let me randomize. Sorry, headphone warning. Again, I'll say it once and I'll say it again. I'm sorry for not posting gaming in a while. I was really thinking, me and my crew were going over it, and the first time we saw a discrepancy, the second time, that I thought the gaming was going down in views, but really it was my music. It was pretty high in the beginning of the channel starting, and now it's not as high, but I'm not going to stop making music. Gaming was just not something I wanted to keep doing anymore. So I'm going to be honest with you guys. Gaming is dead on the channel. I understand how you guys feel. You're like, YoungGreen, but Kimberly, why are you stopping gaming? See, I'm not. I'm not stopping gaming. I'm actually still gaming. Believe it or not, I am stopping gaming, kind of. I am going to be recording or live streaming video games now and again. Because I'm making room for new things on the channel. Now, does that mean if we start a series of Minecraft that we will just... Oh, well, that's it. We will not keep the series going. No. Not by a long shot. Not by a long shot, chat. Nope. Nope. In fact, what it means going forward is that we will pick, let's say we start a series, a Minecraft series. Every week on that day, we will release an episode until I see fit that I don't want to keep making that same episode. You know? Or that same series. So if we started a series on like a Tuesday, then every Tuesday would be that Minecraft series. Just a new episode for the series. If it was, I don't know. If it was something else, like we were doing Fortnite would be once in a blue moon thing. It wouldn't be like, oh, we started doing Fortnite on Thursday, then every Thursday is Fortnite. No. It's more like a series thing. Life is Strange, Minecraft, GTA, like things that I can actually make a series on, you would continuously do on the same days. Okay? But that means that not every day will be live streaming gaming. It will also mean that gaming will not be permanently on the channel anymore. I mean, there are so many things that I want to do with this channel. So many things that are going to change. And it's going to be hard. As Dan TDM, Jacksepticeye, Afmau, and many other YouTubers and streamers have said before, the hardest thing to do on your channel is to switch stuff up. Because your hardcore, loving fans don't expect it. So you should talk to them and tell them what's going on, which I am. But there are still going to be people out there who don't agree with that, don't want things to change. They want it to stay the same. Well, unfortunately, that's life. Things cannot always stay the exact same, unfortunately. To my YoungGreen Studios family and those of you who are going to eventually be part of YoungGreen Studios family, thank you for almost 800 subscribers. That is amazing. To those people who are not part of YoungGreen Studios family but would like to join, please do. There are so many new things coming to the channel. I cannot wait to release the gaming content, release videos, release movies, release comedy sketches, release voice acting stuff, release, who knows in the future, boxing stuff, ghost hunting stuff. I do have some ghost hunting videos in the works. Nothing has been recorded, but I have some friends of mine that want to do ghost hunting with me, but to do trips, to do meetups, we need money, so we gotta save. You gotta save up money for that. Life gets harder as you grow up. The older you are, the harder things get. People move on, people die, people grow older, people go away, and your favorite YouTubers, they change, they grow, they give birth to children on their channel, and they have their kids make videos with them, such as AFMO, and many other YouTubers as well. Like, YouTube changes, and YouTubers and their channels change. It's not always for the worst. It's most of the time for the better. Because a lot of time people have to make room for new things in their life, new adventures, new storylines. They are the main character in their life, so they have to change things up, have to move on, have to step back from things, maybe retire from YouTube because they've been doing it since 2009 or so. So, we all have to be understanding that people change. YouTubers change, streamers change, and most of all, streamers and YouTubers' YouTube channels change. Content changes. Nothing lasts forever, which is sad, but it's the truth. So, I want to make a lot more of my content more grown up. As you guys can see on my YouTube channel, if you go to my About section, you can see my gaming and my videos are for family-friendly and not family-friendly content. And to that, some people are like, what does that mean? Because you don't really age do anything with your channel or with your videos. Like, you don't put 18 plus. Depends on the type of video. I do put 18 plus. I really do. But at the same time, I'm not gonna sugarcoat stuff anymore. Not for YouTube. Not for you. Not for your mama. Not for your sister. Not for your brother. Not for your cousin. It doesn't matter who you are. I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit anymore. If I want to curse, I'll curse. If you hear me say one curse word, that automatically makes it an 18 plus video. If your parents do not want me to be cursing, well, sir or madam, that is not up to you. That is up to your kids. Now, if they are underage, then yes, it is up to you. But at the same time, it really all just depends. I'm not gonna change myself. I'm gonna be who I want to be. I'm gonna stay who I am. Even if my channel changes, videos change, live streams change, it's going to be okay. I promise. To everyone who has supported me over the channel, new and old subscribers, who have followed me on multiple platforms, going through breakups, going through people passing away in my life, y'all have been there. And all I can say is thank you, and I love you. If you don't want to support my channel because things are changing, that's fine. That's your right. That's your American, that's your human right to decide what you want to watch and who you want to watch. If you do not want to watch my content anymore, I respect that. I will never be like one of those YouTubers that's like, oh, you don't want to watch my content anymore? Alright, well, there's the door. I'm not going to be like that. I'm going to be like, well, the door is always open for you. You can leave now, you can unsubscribe, but the channel will always be here. Well, unless YouTube decides otherwise, or I decide otherwise, or whatever. But my point is that it is your choice. You want to stick around? Stick around. If you do not want to stick around, I support that. So, those of you who do stick around, subscribe. Hit that post notification bell. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We are already so close to hitting our second milestone of this year. Our first one was 700, and we did it in the beginning of the year. We are so close to 800 subscribers, and it's literally the middle of the year. And supposedly, via Social Blade, which is a trusted app for people to know how many subscribers you're gonna get, how long for the ETA of will it take for you to reach your goal of subscribers. And the truth is that it's quite accurate, and it tells me that I am, by the end of the year, I will be at 1,000 subscribers. But not just at 1,000 subscribers. It says I will be at 1,000. I will be at 1,100, which, to be honest with y'all, that's a lot of subscribers. Having 1,100 subscribers is a lot of subscribers. And I am just blown away by that. I've never been over 1,000 subscribers before. But when life gives you lemons, you gotta make lemonade. When life gives you hardship and heartbreak and disloyal friends, keep pushing. You don't end. You never end. You never stop the grind. You keep going until you cannot go anymore. And that's just the truth. Have at thee! If you think you're gonna get this guy, you have to go through me. Now. So I can save your life, let me go to sleep. You're gonna be angry at me, but that's okay. So, someone out there right now is probably gonna be like, either during the live stream or after live stream is gonna be like, so what the hell does this all fucking mean for the channel? It means that I'm not retiring, I'm not leaving YouTube, but there are so many things that are going to be changing on the channel. Some things will be hard to see change for those of you who have been around my channel, or let me put it this way. Some of you have followed my channel for years. When I lost my old channels, people have followed me and found me from said old channels. So when people are looking for me, or people find me, and they're like, oh, I remember this person from this channel, and now they have this channel? Oh, wow, that's crazy. it can get very overwhelming. It can get emotional to I'm gonna be honest with you. People don't understand this. That YouTube is not a normal job. I mean, think about it. If you get fired or let go from a job, it's disappointing. It's sad. You know, because you have that money to look forward to, you know. Maybe you have a few coworkers that you made friends or whatever. But with YouTube, it's different. It's a lot deeper than that. With YouTube, you make friends along the way, and you build a community. And when or if your channel gets deleted or hacked or banned, or even you once finally decide to end the channel, it can get hard to walk away, to step away. Even if it's for mental health reasons, because you're always like, I don't want to disappoint my fans. I don't want to ghost the people who have been supporting me for so many years, but at the same time, it's so good and so amazing to be able to step back for a minute and be like, I built this. With my own two hands, I built this channel from the ground up. I have a crew. I have a family. I have friends. I have a community that's supporting me through many, many years of hardship, breakups, love, loss, regret. You know, it can get overwhelming. Very overwhelming. But again, like I said before, I'll be honest with you, that hard toll will be okay. You won't know where to go at first, you know? Like, you are living your life, you're making gaming on your channel, you're making your channel grow, you're making everything seem perfect and everything. Hi, welcome to the stream. And everything just becomes a blur. Sometimes YouTube changes people for the worst. Whether it's greed or it's money, well, that's kind of the same thing. Whether it's the fame or it's the unknowing of, am I going to be the next YouTuber to get swatted? Am I going to be the next YouTuber to get their channel hacked? Am I going to be the next person to make the wrong mistake at the wrong time and say the wrong thing and get my channel banned? It's constant up and down about fears and not knowing what can happen with your channel. Because here's one thing that people do not tell you about running and operating a YouTube channel. I've had friends who have had heart attacks and died running a YouTube channel. They want to please, and they want to respect and love their fans. And in doing so, right, they do, and don't take breaks. Which means they don't want to take a break, and they don't want to disappoint their fans. They want to keep busting out videos, and it's sad because I've seen some people go into mental hospitals. It's PS4. I don't really know what it is. PS4 Minecraft. I believe it's Bedrock. Not to mention, actually, yeah, it is Bedrock because Java is PC. So if you look at the live stream title of the live stream, it says PS4. So you should PS4 Minecraft. So it should tell you. But anyway, I've had so many people die, pass away, go into a nervous breakdown and go into mental hospitals, who have committed ascicide, because things can get stressful. Like, they want to please everyone, but they can't. And the thing is, you really want to. You want to push the algorithm. You want to do things that people have never done before with your channel. But at the same time, you need to understand, and everyone else needs to understand, when you create a channel, you need to take, there has to be that barrier, okay? There has to be that barrier between you and your fans. There has to be that barrier, like, okay, I understand that I gotta bust out a video today, but am I feeling the best? Or when these people, or when these streamers or YouTubers are starving themselves, and it's like, oh, I'll eat after the stream because I really want to bust out this video on a timely thing. No, don't do that. If you're hungry, don't apologize for that. Just, if you're a few minutes late, like 20 minutes late to go live on your YouTube channel or Twitch, that's okay. That's okay. Take care of your mental health, take care of your physical health before you worry about your channel or your subscribers. Because yes, your subscribers are important because they're helping you with everything. Like, they're subscribing, they're viewing, they're watching. But it can get difficult. I've had to step away from a lot of my channels years ago. I don't know what you're saying, but please stop saying that. It's weird. And I'm trying to be sweet and heavy-hearted with these people who want to create a channel, who want to drop out of high school and make a YouTube channel or become a streamer, and telling people how hard it is. So do not be disrespectful, please. Thank you for coming. Things are not Listen, I can't tell you what to do with your YouTube channel if you make one. I can't tell you how to run your community, but heed my warning, as of many other YouTubers have said. Be prepared for the struggle. Especially if you're in high school and trying to release videos, or you're in college. It can be difficult working on homework, projects, and then you gotta make a video. Sit down and make a video. Especially if there are those times that your parents tell you that you have a strict bedtime. Or, let's say you do something foolish and reckless, and you're a teenager or you're a kid and you have a YouTube channel, and you get grounded. You could be grounded up to a week, maybe a month, depending on what you did. Then you have to go to your YouTube channel when you get your phone back, and people are going to be like, where did you go? Where have you been? Like, this, you've been gone for a week, you've been gone for a month. And no matter how embarrassing it sounds, you have to tell your fans what's going on. I mean, it's like, you don't have to be like, oh, I did this, so I got grounded. Just say you got grounded. Just don't go into detail, because you'll just be putting yourself out there for ridicule, and will be putting yourself out there for abuse over the internet. Do not do that. And another thing, if you're a young content creator, do not make a social media account, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, any of that stuff, Snapchat. Pedos will come after you. It's a given. It's a thing that happens. We cannot sugarcoat the shit that happens in life. It's just something that happens. It's unfortunate, but it happens, right? So, be mindful, be respectful, be understanding. Take care of your mental health and physical health if you're going to be a music artist, a YouTuber, a Twitch streamer, a TikToker, an Instagram influencer, whatever you do in life. Take care of yourself first. It doesn't matter what you do in life. Take care of yourself first. That's always when it comes to certain things, do not put yourself first. But when it comes to like your mental health, your physical health, loving your partners, your YouTube channel, put yourself first. Make sure your well-being and your health and everything is good. Make sure you eat before you record or stream, because then you're just starving yourself and you're like, oh, I'll eat afterwards. No, honey. Most of these people, most of these streamers, and think about this, 85% of your YouTubers or Twitch streamers get off a 9-to-5 job and immediately hop onto their computer to start their social media career job. But the thing is, they're like, oh, I'm hungry. And they say this right on camera. It's like, I'll eat after my stream. Or there are those other streamers that are like, oh, you know what, I'll order DoorDash and I'll eat while I'm recording or while I'm streaming. Don't do that either. While, yes, it's not a big deal that you eat while streaming or recording, it's not good. First of all, it makes your setup messy depending on what you're eating. And it's just like, you're not focusing on eating, you're focusing on recording and eating, which is like taking away from you doing commentary for your channel, or for your video, or for whatever. So be mindful, be understanding, be respectful to yourself and your mind and your body, and make sure you're taking care of yourself if you're a streamer or a YouTuber. Anyway, that is it for today's live stream. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell to be notified every time I upload. I love you all so much. Those of you who aren't subscribed, please subscribe. We are so close to 800 subscribers. And that's even closer to 1,000. So yes. Love you guys. Have a good night. Stay cool, because it's hot as female balls in Buffalo, New York right now. So, and it's midnight. So, midnight, 12:14 a.m. Thank you all for watching. I do a lot more YouTube shorts during the day and stuff. Other content coming soon. Anyway, peace out, guys. Good night. Mwah. Sleep well. Subscribe.